Right here beside me, I have something quite special from Profile Design, but rather than keeping them all for myself, I'll be giving a set away later on in the video, so stay tuned. Now, we know Profile Design for things like their bottle cages and top tube bags, but another thing they do very well is their Aero bars. That's right, beside me I have a set of Profile Design Aero bars. So let's get unboxing. These are the new Aeria Ultimate Aero bars that have been paired with the HSF Hydration System that isn't even out yet. And when I say paired, I'm talking integration. That's right, no longer is integrated hydration solely for the superbikes. With this combination, you can have it on any bike. Firstly, let's take a look at the base bar. These are the Aeria Ultimate Wing base bars that are fully carbon fiber monocoque design, which means that the shape and profile have been optimized for aerodynamics, all while staying within the 3:1 UCI regulation. Not that that really matters for us triathletes, but understandably it's not just triathletes using these. And another feature is the internal cable routing for both mechanical and electronic gears, but rather than the cables just popping out in any old place, they've got an opening on the center clamp so the cables can run through here straight into the stem. Which leads me on, it comes with its own stem, but this is no ordinary stem. This has been designed and CNC machined to cleanly route the cables through the inside. Yep, right through the middle of the stem, and then they pop out towards the rear, meaning no more cables curving around your bike frame or around the stem. Now, this is available in both a 70 and 100mm lengths in a nice aerodynamic shape, with the 100mm even having internal Di2 junction box storage, which is pretty clever if you ask me. Now, probably the main part to Aero bars, the Aero bars themselves. And these are Profile's T4 Plus carbon extensions that have a shallow ski bend of 30 degrees. But rather than a traditional round profile for the whole bar, they have redesigned their T4 bars to feature an ergonomic grip towards the end, which I have to say is pretty comfortable. And if you take a look at the end, these caps can be removed to install your gears or your blips and then run the cabling through the bars. However, the thing that really jumps out at me with these Aero bars is their adjustability. Rather than being restricted by certain design limitations, it seems that if you want to change your setup, you can. After all, having a super aero frame, wheels, or handlebars is nothing if you can't get yourself into a comfortable and aerodynamic position. So let's run through a few of your options with these bars. Number 1, with it being a standard stem, that does mean you can adjust the angle of the base bar very easily. Number 2, the Aero bars can be moved in and out to your desired reach. Number 3, if we rummage around inside the box, we find a bunch of risers. The stack height can be easily changed in 5mm increments up to 40mm increments. Number 4. By simply adjusting 2 bolts underneath, you can change the tilt of the bars and pads between 0 and 15 degrees. Number 5. And as you would expect, the pad position can be easily changed, and you're certainly not short of options or even the angle you want them in. But the bit that I'm really excited about is the HSF Aeria Hydration System. It's a BTA system, meaning between the arms. But unlike most BTA systems, this one integrates itself with the bars, stem, and the frame. Not bad for an aftermarket product. It does it by snugly fitting in around the bars and stem and then locking into it through a couple of bolts underneath. And then these rubber gussets are flexible enough to fit around your frame and be cut down to size, creating a clean transfer of wind off the bottle onto your frame's head tube. And a couple of extra features include a bite valve straw and a magnetic clip on the straw to hold it down in an aerodynamic position. And whilst it stores an impressive 856 millilitres, it does have a refill port towards the front of the bottle with a no splash design. And then this funny bit on the front is in fact a computer mount, which you can remove should you want to. Now, it's a very cool bottle, but unfortunately it's not actually available at the moment, but do keep an eye out for its release in early 2018. And for those weight weenies out there, the bars come in at 885 grams, with the stem. And then the bottle comes in at 360 grams. So there we go, the rather impressive profile design Aeria Ultimate Aero Bars and the HSF Aeria Hydration System. But how do you get your hands on it? Well, as I say, the hydration system isn't currently available, but you can get your hands on the bars. You can do that by clicking on the link in the description below this video, and then wait patiently to find out if you are the lucky winner. And you can see more videos from us by clicking on the globe and subscribing to GTN. And to set up your hydration system like a pro, you can watch this video down here. And to see our bike fit video, just click down here.